Dynamite Dane Nida. Starting in fourth out of Scotland, the Bradshaw Fuels Ohsweken Speedway 47X is D-Dubs Dylan Westbrook. And rolling off from position number 5 out of Alden, New York, the Casey's Truck Salvage Fiberworks Composite 49, the straight shooter Scott Kruder. Starting in 6th out of Brantford, the Burger Barn Ohsweken Construction Aiken Motors number 10 at Downtown Mitch Brown. And starting in 7th out of Kokomo, Indiana, in the Town Line Variety Bear Paw Convenience number 67X, it's the law firm Parker Price Miller. Starting in 8th, going for the $5,000 bonus here tonight out of Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario, in the CORRPAK Merchandising Hallmark International onesie, it's Stuart Friesian. And starting in 9th out of Delhi, the Case IH Lone Wolf Fireworks Rochester Nighthawks number 0, it's Holly Porter. Starting in 10th at Easter Center, driving the Aces Bar and Grill, car number 91, it's Ryan Turner. And starting in 11th out of St. Agatha, the Cal Tire Cobra Trucking 18 is Josh Shantz. Starting in 12th out of Fenwick, Ontario, the Gibbons Contracting Upper Canada Consultants 14H, it's the Red Rocket Jim Hoopinen. And rolling off 13th out of Belleville, the Bellevue Fabricating Vanderland Building Supply 57 is Charlie Sandercock. Starting in 14th at Easter Center, and the Charlie B. Honey, Pius Spring and Alignment 11, it's Jamie Turner. And starting in 15th out of Thamesford, the Vipond, Ellercar and DuPont 6 of Curtis Gartley. Starting in 16th out of Waterdown, and the CORRPAK Merchandising 0C, it's Cole McDonald. And starting in 17th out of St. Williams, Ontario, the Norfolk Appliance Repair, Simcoe Bearing 21 of John Burbridge Jr. Starting 18th out of Grimsby, it's the 90 of Travis Cunningham. And going off 19th out of Hamilton, the Insta Insulation Epic Raceware 01 of Mikey Krutchka. And rolling off 20th out of Pancor, the CF Industrial Lumar Excavating Vertec 38 of Tyler Hendricks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and wave them on as they work their way down the front stretch this time. They are 4 wide and fancy for you, the fans. This is the Cool Kids Ice and Water CORRPAK Merchandising Sprint Cars. White flag being displayed. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going green flag racing next time by. Two by two. 10 rows of beautifully prepared sprint cars ready to come to life. Corey Turner, Jake Brown on the front row. The Strickland GMC Pace Truck pulls off the backstretch. Kyle McKenzie with double green flags in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, you came looking for a show. Well, here you go. Let's end all the anticipation as we bring to you the first of 3 feature presentations.
And we are green and we are racing into turns number 1 and 2. Jake Brown rockets around the outside. He's got the lead. Here comes Westbrook now. Westbrook to the inside of Turner. He'll take over position number 2 off of 4. Lap number 1, Jake Brown leads the way.
2 blown motors 1 week ago will not slow down. D-Dubs, Dylan Westbrook to the second spot. But it's Jake Brown out in front over Westbrook and Turner in third.
Down into turns 3 and 4. Turner going to dive low on Westbrook. Westbrook keeps it wound up tight on the outside. He'll hold them off for now. Then it's going to be Mitch Brown back behind that battle. He rides in 4th. Scooter right now 5th. And whoa, Turner problems on the 97. Slows drastically. Shoots up the speedway. He takes it behind pit wall. We stay green.
Heartbreaker for the winner on Friday night. He won the rained-out event from August 11th and was making his way through the point standings. Thankfully for him, only show-up points on the line. So Corey Turner is done. He'll pull it behind the wall.
Working it up off of corner number 4 right now. Jake Brown, Dylan Westbrook at the front of this one as we click off lap number 4 of this main event. Mitch Brown still there for third as Westbrook tries to track him down on the back straightaway. Right now about 4 car lengths separate them as they both work free. Now as they exit turn number 4, Westbrook reeling them in here on the front stretch.
We talked about Dylan Westbrook and the 2 motors that he blew 1 week ago. Jake Brown blew a motor of his own, and here he is out in front commanding this one. But very solidly every lap, Dylan Westbrook clicking a little bit off the lead of Jake Brown.
Yeah, consistently through the middle. Jake Brown way up around the cushion and into turns 1 and 2. Again, Brown dives to the outside, gets the cushion, gets over the cushion, slides it out, and here comes Westbrook to the inside. Westbrook pulling the slide job as he tries to get up in front of Jake Brown. Off of 4, Westbrook to the lead.
Jake Brown didn't lift, though. There he is, nearly caught the tail tank of Dylan Westbrook down in corner number 1. Westbrook will pull away down the backstretch, and now lap cars right in front of the top 2.
Yeah, traffic a factor now for Westbrook as he works through the middle off of corner number 4. He'll come down the home stretch, closing in on the McDonald number 0 seed. So now Westbrook's got work to do. He slides up, gets him one spot, so he's got one car between himself and Jake Brown, who rides in second. Mitch Brown, Scott Kruder, Stuart Friesen, right now your top 5. Parker Price Miller 6th. 7th is Nida. 8th to be Ryan Turner. 9th is Hoopinen. And rounding out the top 10, that is the number 18 of Shantz as he works to 3 and 4.
Dylan Westbrook leads down the backstretch. This time by, he'll come to the cross flags from Kyle McKenzie. Westbrook, your leader. Jake Brown still within striking distance right now. And the guy we're going to keep an eye on, obviously, Stuart Friesen going for the $5,000 bonus. Started 8th. He's up to 5th, challenging for 4th.
Yeah, Friesen working on the backside of the 49 of Scott Kruder as they work along the backstretch. But Parker Price Miller lurking back there behind him. Price Miller goes high. Friesen, he's going to try that inside lane. And off of turn number 4, Price Miller all over him now on the front straightaway.
The winner of the Canadian Sprintcar Nationals 1 year ago. That 67X is Parker Price Miller. The law firm tucks in behind Stuart Friesen. At the line, though, at the front. Right now, it's Dylan Westbrook leading on lap number 12.
Price Miller, Friesen still going at it into turn number 1. And now they have both caught Mitch Brown and Scott Kruder. Friesen drifts up, slides up, takes the air off of the nose of the 67X of Price Miller. He had to get on the binders. Now they both go to the top side through turns 3 and 4. Out in front, though, Dylan Westbrook right now. 3/4 of a straightaway the advantage over Jake Brown.
The guy not getting any attention right now is the guy in that 3rd spot. Mitch Brown having a solid performance tonight. Picked up his first win of the year last Friday night. He's under assault now, though, from Scott Kruder in the 49. Slides off of corner 4, but Brown keeps the spot.
Yeah, Kruder could have pulled the slide job and put it right up to the fence and probably would have been able to get the spot as they dice it out for second. That allows Friesen and Price Miller to close in. And now Price Miller's going to go 3 wide. He dives low. Friesen gets sideways. They're 3 wide off the turn, and Price Miller's going to pick up 2 spots here on the front stretch.
Beautiful move by the law firm as he slides by into the 4th position. Now gets loose. Here comes Stuart Friesen. He'll shoot by Scott Kruder.
And Friesen now dives it down to the bottom of turns 3 and 4. I can see your slider and raise you one off the turn, but he can't quite make it stick. So Price Miller holds him off for now, but Friesen right back at him. Friesen again tries the inside off of turn number 2.
The battle for 4th, the best one on the track. What a race back and forth between Parker Price Miller and Stuart Friesen as now Scott Kruder has drifted back. These two drivers now chasing down Mitch Brown as Parker Price Miller gets by the 10 of Brown. Brown will shoot back by in corner number 2.
Wing to wing down the backstretch they go here with 2 laps to go. Great battle right now for spot number 3. At the front, though, is Dylan Westbrook. Jake Brown in second, but all eyes on this battle for 3rd as Mitch Brown, he tries the bottom lane. Price Miller shoots by him on the outside, and now he'll grab 3rd on the backstretch.
D-Dubs Dylan Westbrook looking for another W in the win column here tonight as he leads it down the backstretch. Half a lap to go from yet another victory. Jake Brown a straightaway back in second. Checkers will come out. D-Dubs will go back to victory lane. Second at the line will be Jake Brown.
Off the turn, Price Miller grabs 3rd, 4th will go to Mitch Brown, and Stuart Friesen will round out the top 5 with the 1Z.
Green to checkers. And a comeback win for Dylan Westbrook. Blew 2 motors, lost the point lead. No points gained, though, for Dylan Westbrook as this was a show-up point-only event. He'll have one more chance to get back by Jim Hoopinen in the point standings. But for Dylan Westbrook, some redemption after losing those 2 motors. And he'll pull down into Lucas Oil victory lane. D-Dubs, Dylan Westbrook. We'll send it down to Clinton Jeffrey in just a moment to talk with our top 3. Green to checker in that one. Great first feature of the night here in the Town Line Variety Stone Ridge Specialty Insurance Triple Crown Showdown. Top 3 make their way to victory lane. Out of his car, let's hear it for D-Dubs, Dylan Westbrook. Send it down trackside in just a moment. Clinton Jeffrey getting the top 3 in order down there. Let's talk to the winner.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, he works his way out here into Lucas Oil Victory Lane. If you recall, 2 years ago, this was his first ever night behind the 360. Nearly beat the boss. You back up a second with the first here tonight in the Triple Crown Showdown, Dill. What a run tonight. Can you be happy with that, obviously?
Oh, yeah, that was a real good run. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get by Jake there at first. He was real strong, but I found a good line and just kept on going with it and ended up getting the win.
Bit of trouble there last Friday, but either way, the team rebounded really good tonight. Talk about the work your team did in the past few days.
Yeah, last week, in the first feature, ended up blowing a motor, got back to the trailer, changed another motor, and then it ended up blowing up. So a lot of work for the crew, but I've got another one in here tonight, and we're happy to get the win.
Congratulations. How about, ladies and gentlemen, for Dylan Westbrook getting it done here tonight? I got Parker Price Miller here. Parker, third tonight. You were on it, but had to start fairly deep in the pack. Pretty good run for you, though, here this evening.
Yeah, not bad. I wish we had our good motors in, but, we heard them in Knoxville with these guys. And, we made it work, but, I like to wish we could have started up front there. And I think we might have had something for the 47. But, I knew if we got around freezing, we were going to be pretty good because, he won the Outlaw Show here. So he's pretty good, but I had to drive it pretty hard to get up here, and I gave it all I had.
There you have it. Parker Price Miller finishes third here tonight. We'll get over and get a word with Jake in just a moment. Jake, you started out strong here in this one, but Dylan got by you. Talk about the slide job action we've seen these past few weeks here. You guys just been dueling it out. Amazing out there. Talk about your drive this evening.
Yeah, the track's been fun as far as driving. There's been a middle, there's been a top. Not so much a bottom, but it just gets fun racing like that. Hats off to Dylan and them. They've elevated the game around here. Just got to try and beat them now.
Good job. Jake Brown grabs second here tonight. How about, ladies and gentlemen, for all the top three down here, Dylan Westbrook, Jake Brown, and Parker Price Miller.
Thank you very much, Clint. Want to remind everyone, our friends from Brighton Speedway here tonight. They've got their big event at the end of the season, Friday, September the 22nd, and Saturday, September the 23rd. It's Apple Fest Shootout Weekend, brought to you by Orange Motorsports. Always a fun weekend on Friday night. Starts at 7 o'clock. The Dirt Car Sportsman Series are in town, along with the Crate Late Models, Eastern Ontario Vintage Stock Cars, Comp 4s, and Pro Stocks. And then on Saturday, September the 23rd, 6 o'clock start time, it's the Dirt Car 358 75 lap Apple Fest Shootout. Dirt Car Sportsman Series race number 2, the Great Crate Race for the late models, plus the Pro Stock Duel on the Dirt finale. Our Thunder Stock drivers from here at Ohsweken will be down there at Brighton Speedway, along with the Merrittville and Humberstone regulars as well, in the finale for the Duel on the Dirt, plus Canadian Modifieds, free camping, and plenty of entertainment at Brighton Speedway. Help them celebrate their 50th anniversary down there for Orange Motorsports.